do have one question.
Yes, please, Indu, go ahead.
While you're narrating all this, it's like, why? I mean, Krishna has taken on many different avatars, many incarnations, and many different forms. But why in this form, he has given so much into it. Like, there are so many pastimes. There are so many special relations that he shared with each and every single person. And it's all so different, so sweet. Like how the Madhumanda Sastra, where would you see that? I mean, he is God. He is the supreme. But why did he decide to, take on this special form for all of us?
To attract us back home, back to Godhead. This is just a trailer. What is the purpose of a trailer? When we see a trailer, a movie trailer, what does that inspire us to do?
It attracts us to watch the movie.
Correct. So Krishna comes here to the material world and he displays these super magnificent pastimes. But these are just like trailers. So imagine what the actual movie will be. And that we can experience when we go back home, back to Godhead, to the spiritual world. And that is why Krishna is doing these pastimes, so that we can get attracted. We can somehow remember, we are all amnesia-stuck patients. We have forgotten our lost relationship with Krishna. And that's why Krishna comes and tries to remind us that, look, this is what you are missing out. This is how I have pastimes in the spiritual world. So come back and stop being an illusion. So Krishna is trying to make us remember. Amnesia-stuck patients, they always get advised by the doctors that they should go back to, places where their memories can get triggered, and they'll remember. Somehow, some memory can get triggered and they'll remember, oh, yeah, I remember. That's why they're taken to familiar places where they have been before. Similar situations are recreated so that they can somehow or the other remember. And they can, remember their actual, state. So that is why Krishna is doing what he's doing. He is showing us all these pastimes. He is making us experience all this pastime so that we who have forgotten our lost relationship with Krishna, that we can somehow, it will trigger, these pastimes will trigger our eternal relationship with Krishna, that we'll remember. And then we'll say, yes, Krishna, now I remember, please take me back. That is the eagerness. When we remember our lost relationship with Krishna, then that eagerness becomes genuine and it becomes very spontaneous. And then we can really chant without cessation. We can do devotional service without cessation. But till then, we do it like a prescription, like following a prescription. That's the state we are all in. And we are waiting for that triggering moment when we will remember that we are actually eternal parts and parcels of Krishna, and that Krishna is really doing all of this so that we can remember. And he can take us back home, back to Godhead. That's the only purpose. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Yes, Mataji. Thank you. Mataji, so we all originated in Goloka Vrindavan?
Yes, that's our home.
Okay.
Yes.
But then we did something wrong and that's why we're here.
Yes. What we did wrong is that we started envying Krishna. The envy came in our mind saying that if Krishna can do this, if he is the enjoyer, I too want to enjoy, separate from Krishna. I also want to be the Lord. I also want to get worshipped in this very same way. So Krishna says, my dear child, this is not here. If you have to stay, then this is the place that I get worshipped. But if you want to be in the illusion that you want to get worshipped, then I'll put you in that illusion. That's why we come down. because we want to
So
enter
we need,
separate from Krishna.
right. So even when you go back, you should always remember that, right? We should, so that we don't fall off.
You see, once we have burnt our hands, hopefully we will be intelligent enough that we will not burn our hands again. And Krishna has made that assurance in the Bhagavad Gita that yad gatvana nivartante tad dhama paramam mama, that once you come back home back to Godhead, I'll make sure that you're not coming back again. That's Krishna's promise in the Bhagavad Gita. So we are safe, you know.
And that's very good to know.
Assuring, very assuring, yes.
Very assuring. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.